This was the most beautiful sunrise from the top of Mount Fuji. It's day 5 of my first solo trip to Japan, and yesterday I hiked Mount Fuji all the way up to the 8th station. This morning we departed at 12 a.m. to head to the summit for sunrise. Not gonna lie though, I was so tired. Dude, there was like a group that left earlier than everyone else. They were just so damn loud and inconsiderate of everyone else. Anyways, we got our headlamps on and start the ascent. It was just incline walking for the most part, no like climbing rocks at this point. Along the way I stopped, here and there, just taking in the views and just watching it change as we go up. We passed more of the 8th station mountain huts, continued collecting my stamps and all. At this point, I was the only one in shorts. It was midway through the last mountain hut in the 8th station where it got so damn windy I had to put on some long pants. Speaking of the 8.5 station, this is it. It's basically the last mountain hut before the summit. I had to chill out here for a bit to wait for them to start doing the hot stamps for my stick. And after that, we headed for the summit. Looking up literally reminded me of that viral Instagram video where you see just like a bunch of lights from all the headlamps going up the mountain. Again, it was a lot more incline walking, but with a lot of traffic. So you're basically in a line, you take a couple steps up and then wait for a bit and then continue, which was really nice for pacing. The last little bit gets very steep and rocky. You can kind of see it here. I didn't take much videos just because I had to really lock in. Eventually, we made it to the summit. This torii gate above the sea of clouds was just so beautiful. We replenished at the ramen store at the summit. It was probably just instant noodles, but my god, did they taste good. We made it just in time to watch sunrise. It was a really special moment, as beautiful as it was. For me, it made it all the more special just knowing how much I worked for this. Not only was the hike difficult, but in the last 3 months, I cut around like 15 pounds, worked out almost every day, had to stick to a diet, and just couldn't like go out to dinner with friends when I wanted to, right? So after taking all of that in, on my last stamp at the Mount Fuji summit, and yeah, we started making our descent. It basically looked like this the whole time, just like decline walking on gravel roads. And a few hours later, we finally made it back to the 5th station, said goodbye to my wonderful guide Daiki, took a 2-hour bus back to Tokyo, and just knocked the fuck out for the next 12 hours. I'll see you guys tomorrow where we start stuffing ourselves in Tokyo.